Hello everyone, this is your weekly intuitive reading with oracle cards, and this week we're using the Angel Dreams oracle cards with from Doreen and Melissa Virtue. They're cards about, obviously, sometimes dreams are hard to figure out, and cards that we can just use intuitively as well. But if you're new to oracle cards, every one of these decks, at least the ones that I use, tend to come with nice little guidebooks like this. So if you open up to a certain page, it's going to tell you a little bit about the card and what it means if you need more insight into it, okay? So I have pre-shuffled the deck here, and I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards as I feel guided for the week. Okay, so now I have 3 cards, and this is for the week of September 9th to the 15th, by the way, and this is the Monday and Tuesday card, so let's see what that is. It says spring, awakening, prospects, or projects rather, and renewal. The first thing that I'm getting on this is that some of our dreams are going to come true in the spring. Okay, and here's what I'm hearing is that there are a lot of people listening to this that have been wanting something to work out romantically. As far as, when am I going to meet my soulmate? And here's what I'm hearing is that you have to decide that you're ready, and this is directly for the people listening to this, that there's been some sort of heartbreak or something preventing us from wanting to be vulnerable again. And it doesn't mean that our soulmate is not out there, but it means that we have to do some work on ourselves. So it's kind of a time to, work on ourselves, but that our dreams will come true. And for some others listening to this, there might be career dreams or other dreams. And what this is saying is that you will see the fruition of the projects that you're working on and the things that you're dreaming about in the spring. Until then, it is just a time of great awakening, as this card says too. So some of you are opening up as psychics or mediums or intuitives, or to something else. And it's just saying to not rush, that everything will occur in divine timing, okay? So that's Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, ooh, we have a unicorn. And it means innocence, trust, and honesty. I know that I've worked with a lot of Doreen Virtue's decks before, and they always tend to have a unicorn in them, and she even has a unicorn deck, and they represent children. So for some of you, this actually could represent children. Maybe there's some people that have wanted a family or are working on having a family. And this is kind of saying that, oh, sorry about that. This is kind of saying that, your dreams are coming true. It's also saying to just relax and to try to see the innocence in every situation and the innocence in every person. So, if you're wondering about somebody or wondering about a situation, kind of take it at face value or try to see the good in people. What I'm hearing is that we're just far too cynical sometimes, and the unicorns just urge us to, be playful and honest and speak our truth. Some of you still are working on speaking your truth. It might be writing a book, it might be holding your tongue, but it's safe to speak your truth. It's safe in this life. You are safe, and they just want you to say this affirmation. And I know that I've heard Louise Hay say, I am safe, and only good will come of this situation, especially when you're afraid of certain things. So back to the unicorn card here for Wednesday and Thursday, it's just urging you to speak your truth and to play, okay? So for the weekend, we have school. there are many lessons in life, and some of us are beautifully in the midst of them right now. A lot of us are light workers, but we're also here to learn lessons. This card also says that some of you will be returning to school, or maybe you're thinking about returning to school and wondering if it's the right thing, and this is telling you that yes, it is. And yet some of you are just at a new stage of learning in your life. So open your eyes to the lessons, whether they are in a textbook or whether they are just something that you're learning in life, okay? So it looks to me like we have an interesting week ahead that just says that good things are happening, and to, speak our truth, and that we're learning something, whether we think we are or not, okay? I just want to thank you all for your support of my book, Gifted, which is doing great. And for those of you that haven't seen it before, I've written a book. That was the book that I wanted when I was opening up. It's a guide for mediums, psychics, and intuitives. You can find it on Amazon.com. It has both a Kindle version and a paper version, and other e-versions will be out in November, if you have a Nook or an iPad or something, okay? So thank you very much, and I want to just tell you all that I appreciate you being here on the planet with me, and I hope that you have a great week. Bye-bye.